Did you know that one simple exercise can reduce your risk of falling by up to 50%? The thing is, many people believe that losing balance is just part of getting older. But the good news is, recent research shows that balance can actually improve at any age, even if you're in your 80s or 90s. In this video, I'll show you 4 powerful exercises that can transform your balance and confidence, plus the one golden approach that makes all the difference. Now, before we dive into the exercises, let's talk about something crucial that impacts your independence and quality of life. Every year, 1 in 4 adults over 65 experiences a fall. But it's not just about broken bones. A fall can trigger a cascade of events leading to loss of independence, reduced confidence, and what doctors call the fear of falling cycle, where someone avoids activities they love, making balance worse. The good news, balance isn't fixed. It's a skill that can be trained at any age. Recent scientific reviews show that older adults who engage in regular balance and strength exercises significantly improve their balance and reduce their falls. Some programs saw as much as a 25% drop in fall rate and meaningful gains in balance performance within a few months. Not all balance exercises are equal. Doing the wrong ones or practicing without the right approach can be frustrating or even dangerous. That's why in this video, I'll show you the top 4 balance-boosting exercises and the one principle scientists call essential for lasting improvement. Before we get started, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's get into exercise number 1, the pillow squat with chair. This is something I recommend to almost every patient in my clinic over 65 who wants better balance. It's called the pillow squat with chair. Now, you might be wondering why we're starting with a squat when we're talking about balance. Here's the secret. Balance isn't just about standing on one foot. It's about having the leg strength to catch yourself when you stumble and the stability to control your movements. The pillow squat is brilliant because it combines 2 elements. The squat builds strength in your glutes, quadriceps, and hamstrings, the muscles that keep you steady. But the pillow adds an unstable surface, which forces the small stabilizer muscles in your ankles and feet to work harder. These are the exact muscles that help you adjust when you step on uneven ground. Here's how to do the pillow squat correctly. Start by placing a firm pillow or folded towel on the floor in front of a sturdy chair. Stand on the pillow with your feet shoulder width apart, holding onto the back of the chair with both hands for support. The chair should be in front of you, positioned so you can comfortably grip the backrest. From here, keep your back straight and your gaze forward. As you inhale, slowly lower yourself down by bending at the hips and knees together as if you're about to sit in an imaginary chair. You'll immediately notice the pillow creates a gentle wobble. That's exactly what we want because your body is learning to make tiny adjustments. Lower down as far as comfortable, ideally until your thighs are parallel to the floor, but only go as deep as feels safe. Pause briefly at the bottom. As you exhale, stand back up by pressing through your heels, focusing on activating those big leg muscles. Keep your movements smooth and controlled. The wobble you feel isn't a problem. It's the training effect we're looking for. I typically recommend starting with 2 sets of 8 repetitions. To make it easier, use a thicker, firmer pillow that provides more stability or simply do the exercise on flat ground while still holding the chair. You can even start with mini squats, only going down a quarter of the way. To make it harder, try using just one hand on the chair or challenge yourself by hovering your hands above the chair without actually holding on. Exercise number 2, single leg standing. This one is the foundation of balance training, and it's called single leg standing. If I could only give my patients one balance exercise, this would be it. Here's why. Every time you walk, you're actually balancing on one leg. Each step involves a brief moment where all your weight is on a single foot. By practicing single leg standing, you're strengthening exactly the skill you use dozens of times every day. Single leg standing works multiple systems at once. It builds strength in your standing leg, particularly in the hip stabilizers that keep you upright. It trains your proprioception, that sense of where your body is in space, and it challenges your vestibular system, the balance organs in your inner ear. This is as close to a complete balance workout as you can get. Here's how to perform single leg standing safely and effectively. Start by standing next to a sturdy counter or the back of a heavy chair. Place your fingertips lightly on the surface for support. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart and your shoulders relaxed. From here, shift your weight onto your right leg. Slowly lift your left foot just an inch or two off the ground. You don't need to lift it high. Keep your standing leg slightly bent, not locked at the knee, which actually makes balancing easier. Your hips should stay level, not tilting to one side. Focus your gaze on a point straight ahead at eye level. This steady focal point helps your brain maintain balance. Hold this position for as long as you can maintain good form, aiming to start with 10 to 15 seconds. Breathe normally throughout. Don't hold your breath. When you feel yourself wobbling significantly or needing to put your foot down, that's fine. Rest for a moment, then repeat on the other leg. Aim for 3 holds on each side. Here's what makes this exercise so powerful. Those little wobbles you feel, that's your body learning. Each tiny adjustment your ankle makes, each small shift in your hip is building the reflexes that will catch you in real-life situations. To make this easier, keep more weight on your fingertips for support or lift your foot just barely off the ground. Even a quarter inch counts. You can also stand with your back close to a wall for security. For a more challenging version, try reducing contact with the support to just one fingertip or hover your hand above the surface without touching. You can also close your eyes briefly, which removes visual input and really challenges your balance system. But only try this when you feel confident and always keep your hand near support. As you get stronger, you might find you can hold this position for 30, 45, even 60 seconds. If you're still watching and this is helping you, drop a number 2 in the comments to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, tap that subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Now that we've built foundational strength and static balance, it's time to add movement. Exercise number 3, the step over. Exercise number 3 is called the step over, and it's one of the most practical balance exercises you can do. Here's why this matters. In real life, we're constantly stepping over obstacles like curbs, door thresholds, garden hoses, or pet toys. These movements require you to lift one leg high while balancing on the other, shift your weight forward, and place your foot down in a controlled manner. It's a complex movement that many people start avoiding as they age. But avoiding it only makes balance worse. The step over trains what's called dynamic balance, your ability to stay steady while moving. It also improves hip flexibility and builds confidence in navigating your environment. Here's how to perform the step over. You'll need a small object to step over. I recommend starting with something low like a pool noodle, a rolled-up towel, or even a broomstick laid on the ground. Place this object on the floor and position a sturdy chair next to it for support. Stand at one end of the object with the chair beside you. Hold on to the chair with one hand. From here, lift your outside leg, the one farther from the chair, and step over the object. The key is to lift your knee high enough that your foot clears the object comfortably. Plant that foot firmly on the other side. Then bring your inside leg over to join it. Pause and steady yourself. Then turn around and step back over, leading with the opposite leg. The motion should be slow and controlled. Don't rush. Focus on lifting your knee up rather than swinging your leg out to the side, which is a common compensation pattern. Your standing leg should stay slightly bent and stable throughout the movement. Keep your chest upright and your gaze forward, not down at the object. Start with one set of 5 stepovers in each direction. As you practice, you'll notice your movements becoming smoother and more confident. To make this easier, use a very low object, even something just an inch high, or simply practice the stepping motion without any object at all. You can also use both hands on the chair for more support. For a greater challenge, try using a higher object like a small box or stack of books about 6 to 8 inches high. You can also reduce your reliance on the chair. This exercise might feel awkward at first, and that's completely normal. Your brain is learning a new movement pattern. With regular practice, you'll find it becomes second nature. Exercise number 4, heel-to-toe walking. This one challenges your balance in a completely different way. It's called heel-to-toe walking, and it's also known as tandem walking. This exercise is actually one of the tests doctors use to assess balance and neurological function because it's so effective at revealing balance deficits. Here's how to perform heel-to-toe walking safely. Find a clear hallway or open space where you can walk in a straight line. Position yourself next to a wall or counter that you can touch for support if needed. Stand with your feet together and your arms out to your side slightly for balance like a tightrope walker. From here, take a step forward with your right foot, placing your right heel directly in front of your left toes, so they are touching or nearly touching. Your feet should form a straight line. Pause briefly to stabilize. Then step forward with your left foot, placing that heel against your right toes. Continue walking this way, one foot directly in front of the other, for 10 steps if possible. The key is to move slowly and deliberately. Don't rush. Keep your gaze fixed on a point ahead of you, not down at your feet. If you start to lose balance, it's okay to touch the wall or take a side step to catch yourself. Just reset and continue. I recommend starting with one set of 10 steps forward. As you improve, you can add a return journey, walking backwards heel to toe, which is even more challenging. To make this easier, start by walking with your feet close together but not quite touching, leaving a few inches of space. You can also walk alongside a wall where you can trail your fingertips for security. For a more challenging version, try walking heel to toe with your arms crossed over your chest, which removes that stabilizing effect of your arms. You can also practice on a slightly uneven surface like a thin yoga mat or carpet. Now that you know these 4 powerful exercises to boost your balance and confidence, here's something important. The best results come from practicing regularly. You don't need to do all 4 exercises every day. Instead, pick 2 or 3 exercises and spend just 5 to 10 minutes daily. Consistency beats intensity every time. Here's a simple weekly plan to get you started. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, focus on pillow squats and single leg standing. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, practice stepovers and heel to toe walking. Remember the golden rule. Increase your challenge by small amounts each week. If you can hold single leg standing for 15 seconds this week, aim for 17 seconds next week. If you can do 5 stepovers, try 6 next time. These small improvements add up to dramatic changes over time. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Your presence truly matters, and I'm grateful to have you as part of our community. Please leave a comment and tell me which exercise you'll try first. I read every single comment, and your words inspire me to keep creating this content. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from these gentle, effective exercises. Your support allows us to continue producing content that's practical, kind, and designed to honor your journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll keep exploring ways to age with strength, dignity, and joy.